quick fire round with Marc. Not going to take up too much of your time. And Marc's going to basically tell you the benefits, the problems he had before joining my program, what he's seen, how it's benefited him, how it's benefited his business, and we can go from there. So, Marc, what position did you find yourself in before you reached out and asked for help?
You're getting a bit older, starting to get towards my 40s. I'm actually in my 40s now, but I was actually getting towards my 40s, getting a little bit overweight, a little bit lazy, repeatedly thinking I've got to do something about this. Occasionally joining a gym, trying a 12-month membership, not doing anything with it, no guidance really. Kind of trying to do something myself, the usual stuff, and it just got to the point where it was like, well, I've really got to start trying to think of doing something.
Can you just tell people, a little bit of detail about your daily?
I'm happy to. I do software development. So, I mean, my days, I've been known to sit here for 60, 70 hours a week. The more work that I do, the more money I make. It's as simple as that. So my mentality used to be, I haven't got time for anything else. I haven't got time to train. I haven't got time to be going to the gym.
That position you were in then, so, you had no time for yourself, you were saying, work is money. How was your position where you were sat around all day, you were trying, you weren't really getting anywhere? How did that make you feel, and what kind of impact was that having on you?
I think the first thing that occurred to me when I first started thinking about getting older was probably lack of concentration. You get into the middle of the day and you sort of sat there, head in your hands, you're thinking you're working, but you're not. You're not actually doing anything because I'm tired, I'm lethargic, and after a bit it kind of hits you. It's like, I never used to be like this.
You reached out. We wrote a program, went through the nutrition, all important factors, but also the lifestyle stuff as well. So how did you find that transition and being able to adapt?
Don't get me wrong, you don't get anything without putting in the hard work, but it's a mentality shift. I've said to you before, it was more, I felt like my head had been trained rather than my body.
Yeah.
Because I can train my body. I can move and do things as long as somebody tells me what to do and what to move. Yeah, but it's hard to get into that mentality of how to deal with social occasions. I was just saying about going out, going out for lunch with customers, basically.
Yeah.
Or potential customers. Them sort of situations and how to deal with that. Things like simple food prep. That you taught me, grabbing something before I go out, not going out hungry, not going shopping hungry. Really simple, small changes sometimes. It's just a mindset change.
So what results have you seen for yourself, and say also your ability to do your work?
For myself, massive. I am full of energy constantly, all the time.
Yeah.
And I haven't been like that for quite some time. I go running every single morning now. So I did the couch to 5K, then I did the couch to 10K, so on. And last week I did half marathon. I set a goal 12 months ago to run half marathon.
I am not a runner.
Yes, very much so. And now I absolutely
half marathon. There we go. At the tender age of 40, you're now a half marathoner. How does that benefit you?
I cook now. This is something I never used to do.
What was the shift? What was the shift nutrition-wise for you?
My exercise, was getting off my backside and walking to Tesco and getting my lunch. So basically, I would walk down to Tesco and burn 100 calories, buy 3,000 calories, get back and eat my 3,000 calories, and it'll be like, I've had my exercise for the day. Not only do I cook, I'll cook generally 2 meals. So I cook one thing to eat and one thing to freeze, because there's always going to be a day where going out grabbing a pint with one of my customers, I haven't got time to eat. Instead of eating while I'm out, I'll eat something quick out of the freezer that's nutritional before I go.
So how would you say this has impacted on your business, being a businessman that relies on his skills to earn money?
There's two different things. One of them is energy wise. I'm not getting to the afternoon, I'm not falling asleep anymore and feeling lethargic. I'm working to a set routine, and I'm getting more done in probably a smaller amount of time. So that time that I thought I was going to lose through going out exercising, I'm actually gaining. Yeah, so I'm actually doing more work.
Yeah.
In less time just through the energy. So that's one of them. The other one's mindset. If I want to create a new product now, if I want to start something new now, I don't hesitate as much as what I used to do. And that type of mentality, I'm getting a bit too old for this shit.
Yeah.
And I don't have that mentality anymore. It's like now I have the mentality of, well, I'm always for it.
And that's the shift. That's part of the process. It's part of what we've done. So you've obviously got physical results, tons more energy.
Yeah.
Mindset has shifted massively, much more positive, doing a lot more in less time, more productive. You're cooking.
Yeah.
And it's, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to put these words in your mouth, but how sustainable have you found this?
I'm not on a diet anymore. I used to be on a diet. Yeah. I'm not on a diet anymore. This is just the way I eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do go for a pint. Yeah. Every now and again at a weekend, but I don't drink like I used to. Yeah. I do have a takeaway every now and again. Yeah. But I don't have a takeaway every weekend or every or 2 or 3 times a weekend. Sometimes I was doing before.
Brilliant. So if you were to, if there's somebody sat there watching this right now, and what would you advise them to do, mate?
If you're the type of person, you're sat at home and you're sat at home, you're running your own business, and you're sat in a chair like I am, yeah, and you're thinking to yourself, you haven't got enough time. You have, yeah. You're losing time. Go ahead and do it, yeah. Prove me wrong if you want, yeah. By all means, yeah, because you won't. You just won't.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Oh, definite thumbs up.
You were open-minded, you embraced it, and you kind of bought into the philosophy and the principles, and it's reaped rewards. So if you're out there right now and you're listening to this and you feel like doing something, then let's chat. If you want to increase productivity, if you want to get better in your business, if you want to have more confidence, more self-esteem, which could lead to more sales, more revenue, more money, time is money, all that kind of and just improve your general health, well-being and lifestyle as well around that, so you get to spend more time with the family, more time with the kids, and just enjoy your life more, get out of bed, have more energy, and become more active. Then if that sounds like you, then get in touch and we can see what we can do.